Hi, I'm Stephanie. So if you followed my clearing space exercise, what have I got on my shoulder? A feather. Oh, nice. That's the first step in focusing, often, as taught by Eugene Gendlin. So we left off when you had a shelf full of things and you were taking one off, if that was bothering you. So, next, you tune in. Before you take this thing off the shelf, you just get a little grounded, feel your bum on the seat, feet on the floor. You might see if it's all right now to take that thing off the shelf with your system. Is it an okay time to take that thing off the shelf? Assuming it is. Bring it forward. So it's like you're opening the filing cabinet of that thing, and I'm going to say it's something to do with a relationship because that's what bothers most of us. Maybe it's a loss. Maybe whatever it is for you. So closing your eyes and just opening the filing cabinet of it. So bringing it to mind. You might imagine the person in front of you. You might think about what's happening. Just see what starts to happen in the body as you're bringing that thing forward. You're getting what's called a felt sense of that thing in you. So it could be that you start to notice a tightness happening or a wobbly. Or it could be something good, right? I don't want to negate that possibility. And then you feel an openness or a peacefulness. Let's assume that it's something troubling though. And you get a felt sense, so you get a whole body feeling of this thing in your life. So take a moment to contact the whole body feeling, the felt sense, Eugene Gendlin calls it. I'm going to say for now it's a wobbly in the belly, goes up to say here. You can tell that I'm doing it too. Okay, so you've got that felt sense. And then that's the first step. Second step, you find a candle. A handle means something you can contact it with. So an image, a gesture, a word or a phrase, a movement. I guess that's a gesture. So go to your felt sense and then try on a few of these potential handles. It could be tight, it could be wobbly, it could be I don't know. Play around, go back and forth between the felt sense and this handle until you have a connection, until there's like, aha, that's it. Mm-hmm. What would mine be? Unsettled. And it's right here. Mm-hmm. So I have my unsettled, and then I ask into it. This is the asking. Number 3 is asking. Keep it short. What is so unsettled about this? Or add in your word or your gesture. What is so about this? What makes this so You get the picture. You're not doing it here, you're doing it here. So I ask in, what's so unsettled about this? I'm not like a detective trying to like poke for the answer. I'm just letting it sit inside and see what happens. The body goes slower than the mind. So take a breath, chill out, let it just be there, asking your question. See what comes. For me, an image came. It could be an image, it could be words, however your language is inside. So you have your thing, and then you say thank you. Thank you, body, for bringing this forward, for offering up this word, or just take a moment inside. And then you can ask, could be if you want to go further into it, you ask something like, what's the crux of this? What's so bad about this? Could be that. Find your phrase, your question first, here, and then drop it here. It could be a question more in the going forward department. What's one thing that would be a step forward? What's needed? Maybe let's try the what's needed first. And again, it's what's needed for this, or wherever it is. Drop the question in, what's needed? And I got another image. At these points, I might pause and draw, if it's an image, or write if it's a word. You can draw the stuck place, and you can draw the resourced place. So take a moment to sketch out an image, or write down a word or a couple words to track where you've been. And then you could ask that question. I think this is the last one that Eugene Gendlin talks about. What's one step forward in the right direction here? And that brings it more into the concrete realm, the everyday realm. Something practical you could do. Even being kind towards it, something as simple as that. Giving it space. Maybe that's what came when we said what's needed. So there's a little introduction to focusing. I love working with clients in a focusing-oriented therapy kind of way, especially with art. And bring out the oil pastels and get busy. Bye.